AfreDyTee AnonOmus. This is for you.
You're something beautiful with all the shots. It's simply beautiful to me. It's something beautiful the way you walk. It's more than the physical. You see from that you work, and when you talk, your words like a miracle to me. It's so unbelievable the way you put my ear. Something beautiful.
That's right. Forbidden fruit. AfreDyTee AnonOmus. You're at the right place at the right time for sensuality and the best of the best. Dripping juice from the tree. Reality, you'll make it. AfreDyTee AnonOmus. Forbidden fruit.
Hello, everybody. This is AfreDyTee AnonOmus here for a general elemental reading, okay? The element that I'm focusing on and bringing the energy of is the fire signs, and the fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, okay? So I've been meditating on the fire sign, meditating on Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, okay? I've already cleared the cards of all previous energies. I've poured my love into these cards, and I've also solidified that with my rose quartz, okay? So before I get started with this reading, I need to see participation. Let me know if you guys are liking the way I have set this up, because this is a trial. This is something that I may incorporate in my readings, and that is a general elemental reading and meditate on the general element of fire. I'm focusing on fire at this time. It's a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun for me to do these elemental reads, so I'm interested to hear your feedback. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button so you always know when I'm uploading, and I do very frequent uploads, okay? Sometimes I will take some time, but it's good for that self-love and self-care. I truly appreciate these cards, and I believe in the messages that they have. So with that being said, I take these readings seriously, and I actually apply these things to my daily life and really reflect on things and see where some changes can possibly be made. So I hope the same for you. I hope you enjoy these and can take something away and apply it to your daily living. It doesn't mean blowing your whole world up. It's just, change is good and being open-minded and optimistic, okay? So without further ado, let's get started. I have already shuffled, but I have the shuffling. My shuffling is incorporated in my meditation over the cards. I seek to pull in the energies and incorporate the fire element into the reading. So as I'm shuffling the cards, I am thinking and pouring the fire energy into these cards, okay? And I still shuffle when I get on cam. I know some of you aren't super fans of shuffling, but it's part of the process, right? You gotta learn to crawl before you walk. And so that's kind of where this is. It's a part of the process. So I'm thinking of the fire element, and that is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for May 4th, 2018. May 4th, 2018. All right. Okay. Here we go. Oh. All right. My fire elements, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We have forgiveness heals here. It says time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. We have sensitive emotions, times of heightened emotions and sensitivity. Call for extra self-care and gentleness. And we also have control issues, which is utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. Okay, my fire elements. Forgiveness heals. It's time to release repressed anger as it's blocking you, blocking your health and happiness, okay? There may be some things that you are holding on to, and it's time to let those things go. Because without letting these things go, you're only hurting yourself here, as it says, blocking your health and happiness. So as angry as you are affecting your own health and your own happiness, and allow the forgiveness to take over so that you can move on and be your best version of yourself, okay? Because forgiveness isn't necessarily forgiveness is not for the other person, because the other person caused the need for forgiveness, right? So know that forgiveness is for you. Forgiveness. That's an internal thing, so you can let it go and move on. So focus on your forgiveness. It's time to deal, to heal. Let it go and move on. It is no longer serving you. So the best thing to do is to forgive and let go. Okay? And this is a time of sensitive emotions. Sensitivity. Okay. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. You're going through an emotional period at this time. And it's important to take care of yourself and be gentle with yourself. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Take time for yourself. And forgiveness is also a part of self-care, you know. And Don't hold anything against yourself, basically. But it's times of heightened emotion. I actually just saw this in my air reading, time for sensitive emotions. In my air element, they have sensitive emotions as well. And I believe control issues has come up, I think, for the earth element. And here with control issues, it says to utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. You're a fire, okay? You are a fire element. And with that being said, you control your own fire. You can control how you choose to burn, baby. And, excuse me, it's time to step up and use your strength and power. You are in control. Even though we have sensitive times going on. You got sensitive emotions, so people are going to come for you. I feel like that's what it is. Forgiveness heals. You're in sensitive emotions and control issues, because it's not the type of control issue where you are controlling. It's more so others trying to step in and control you, like more manipulative in a sense. But it's time for you to use your strength and power to, you know, rise above and conquer that versus letting others control you. Okay. Yes, that's what I'm getting. Gonna have to forgive some things, even though you're in a sensitive space, and use your strength and power. That's why I take it easy on yourself, you know, and use your strength and power to be in control versus others trying to control you. That is what I have for my lovely fire elements. If you enjoyed this reading, let me know. See if it's anything that you can apply to your daily life, like forgiveness. Do you notice that your emotions are a little sensitive at this time? Or have you noticed that people are trying to tell you what to do in your day-to-day? And if so, are these any things that you can apply and, you know, learn from, grow from, and be a better tomorrow? Let me know. Until we meet again, AfreDyTee Anonymous is signing out.